I know a lot of people say don't get the Miracle Grow potting mix, but I actually have a couple of bags that I already had, and I'm not wanting to get new soil to get started. I am just going to start this with my seeds. It has perlite and things in it. Once I transplant into my raised bed or another raised bed I'm planning on growing this year, I will, not growing, on another raised bed I plan on building this year, I'm going to use compost and, you know, amend it that way. But for this one, I'm just going to start with what I have. So I will add some soil in here, dampen it, then I will dump it into the trays. I may just dump it straight in. Let's see how it goes. Here we go. I happen to already have this. I know a lot of people talk about not buying this, but it's what I happen to have. It's a little bit damp. It's not really, actually. I'm gonna dampen it just a little bit and let it settle in. And then I'm gonna dump it into my seed tray. The seed tray on this side. I actually got this little 72 cell seed tray at Dollar General. It was really cheap. I bought it last year and then I misplaced it, and I found it, actually my husband found it on a shelf in the garage behind a crate. I guess it just blended in, so I didn't notice it. So this is a bit damp. I'm gonna shift it. I have seeds that I already had from last year, so they're a little bit aged, but I'm still gonna try to start them. And honestly, I'm in zone 9B, so hopefully we won't get any more cold snaps. If we do, I can bring these into the garage under the grow light and go from there. So it's a little bit damp. This thing did come with a humidity dome. It does have a bottom tray, so I can actually add water down here to keep it a little bit moist. I do have a mister, so I can mist the top, but I just wanted to pre-dampen some of the soil. This little area over here seems a little bit dry. I don't want it too wet. And I do have a mister, but I was being lazy. I didn't go get it. So I'll settle that in. I'm gonna let it sit out here for a little bit while I go and get the seeds that I want to start. I do have some perlite that I can add to the top. What's good about this mix is that it's pretty thin. I mean, there are bits of bark in it. And if I find a little bit like this, I'll just toss it out, not a biggie. And I have started seeds in this mix before, but I've also started seeds in in simpler trays. I've also direct sowed into this raised bed where I'm at, but I have not amended the soil, so I need to go get some compost. The soil is settled, I don't know, about 3 inches below the lip, which makes sense. So I will probably direct sow some beans, tomatoes, and I don't know what else. I know they say squashes, but this year I plan on doing my squashes in grow bags because the squash took over this bed. Even my cucumber did not fare well because the squash it was so ginormous. I didn't realize how big they got. Last year was my first year to grow them, so I'm going to, yes, start those seeds, but I'm going to put those in a grow bag this year and I will probably keep them close by, and hopefully I will not get the vine borers that I did like last year. See, little bits of stick. I will move out. So this is ready to go. Let's look at it. I just added dirt to the top. I mean, I may just divot a little bit of that out of there, but honestly, it'll probably settle a little bit with the, when I mist the water in. I'll let it sit out here just a little bit while I prep and get my other supplies ready, which, you know, the tags, the seeds. That's about it. Here we go.